Hey everybody, it's Mae from Black Mountain Plans and Black Mountain Stickers, and tonight I'm going to be doing my Plum paper vertical columns playing with me in my A5 for January 9th through the 15th. That sounds interesting. Just stick around. Okay everybody, so it has been a mixed bag of a week, let me tell you. Just when I thought everything was going good, it all went out the window. That's just the way it goes, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Okay. So before I go on, I need to put some stuff on my inbox, but before I do, I want to show where I got the product for my inbox. I got a Happy Meal this week from my friend, Brandy Janae. She sent me a whole bunch of goodies because she knows I love some Post-it notes. And she was de-stashing, so she sent me a whole bunch. She sent me these, and these pretty hearts, and these little semicircles, these bigger hearts, these transparent ones. Oh, and I love these vellum ones from Simply Gilded. Aren't they pretty? Oh, I just couldn't bring myself to write on that one tonight. Pretty feather. Then from, I believe this is, yeah, Cloth and Paper. And then another pack from Simply Gilded. Then some transparent from Cloth and Paper. And these, I was really so happy to see these because I had tried to get them. I knew they were in a sub box and I didn't get them. So it was really cool that she sent them to me. So I used the little hearts for my inbox messages tonight of some things I need to do. And we'll discuss what it was during my playing with me. But I went ahead and wrote everything I needed to put on my inbox on these cute new little Post-it notes. So let me get these in here because I had finally got my inbox clear of some things that I was really needing to do. And then, like with anything, your inbox just fills right back up. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this to the side. We won't be needing this big girl anymore tonight. So we go ahead and put her to the side. And I've got my week out. That's the right way. Okay, and the kit I'm going to be using tonight is going to be Winter in Scotland. And it's got a new, fresh look because it's in the A5 Plum Paper Weekly. So it looks a little bit different than it does from the 7x9. So I'll be using sheet A, sheet B with the washi, sheet C with the full boxes, the functional boxes, and the checklist. Then I'll also be using the add-on, my personal sheet that I make for me for each week. And then I went ahead and pulled some random scripts that weren't on this that I would probably need. Although as I just laid that down, I realized Instagram is on there, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and use them on one of them. I'm not sure which one. Okay, so wasn't that sweet of Brandy? Oh, I just fell in love with it. I really did. And I've got my little cheat sheet here for me to be able to know what I'm doing. It's been a week, guys. It's really been a week. Oh, before I get into that, I wanted to show you why my week went askew. It's because I was determined to create some things to help me out as I was designing. Because I run 2 shops and I do several... I do so many designs and kits a day that I needed to know where I was at. So this is my checklist notebook. It was in my 7x9 Plum, but when I uncoiled it and recoiled it and had to get rid of it, I no longer had a checklist. So I went ahead and made my checklist for what I do. The orange dots means they're listed on Etsy. There needs to be a row of green dots means they're listed on Shopify, but Shopify is not even... Oh, that has got to be taken care of. And I know I say it every week, but I just don't seem to be able to find the time. I'm actually thinking about outsourcing it once again. And hopefully this time the person won't quit right in the middle of it. So I made personal scripts for everything. And what was on my inbox was all the scripts that I need for this side and up at the top. These are some scripts that I already had. But what I like about it is that I made labels for what month these kits are. And I took one clip art from each of the kits and put it on the labels. So that's January. Here's February. And then here is March's kits, which I think are really cool. And they're super helpful for me. So that's one of the things that got me a little sidetracked this week. for about a day. And then I had showed my 7x9 graphics and clip art notebook about, I try to write everything down. Well, I hadn't been writing it down because I didn't like the size. That notebook was so large. So I did get my A5 notebook. And what I do is I just go ahead and I take basically the sampler. I take the washi out the sampler, the full box. I take one of the labels, I write the kit number, and then I take 4 of the appointment labels and write in the main color hex codes. And then I keep my clip art, the name of it, who did it, what the license key is, and then was I allowed to use POD or not. And so I've gotten October, November, December's, January, and then I've got the February's in here finally cut, and I've just got to go back in and fill it in now, and all the way through March. But I was really needing this checklist to reference because I cannot be selling deco to go with every journaling page if there's no print on demand. I would have to add like a brush stroke behind the clip art. So if you see clip art, if you see a deco sheet that goes with your journaling page and it has like a brush stroke behind the actual deco, that's why. It's because it's not print on demand and I have to add something to it. And I'm pretty sure you don't want scripts added to it. So I'm thinking brush strokes and the colors of the kit would probably be the best thing for me to do there. Then we were talking about it a little bit on the new release video that I was offering some A5 add-ons. Well, when Alexandra ordered from me, we were talking about, she was like, yeah, I'm going to need some A5 scripts. I was like, well, let's go ahead and do it. So I added a listing and she purchased some A5 scripts. And I wanted to show y'all, they're on 7x5 sheets. 7x5. 5x7 sheets. So they fit perfectly in a simply gilded sticker album, or they will fit really, really nicely. Let me see if I've got one. I do. They'll fit really, really nicely in these photo albums from Amazon. And the cool thing about it is these only have 20 pocket pages in it, but these have 50. And they are top loading, so they're a little bit easier to get in and out. You can put whatever kind of photo you want on the front. It'll slide right in here, no worries. And the pages in this book are very comparable. Let's see, let me feel. Yeah, these are a teeny bit thicker, but I mean just a skosh, for real. Just a skosh thicker. These are very nice. So you can fit 50 in here, and they come in several colors, and you know, they're only like 12 bucks, and I think it's really, really cool. So you could like write A5 scripts, put a picture of your puppy, whatever you like. So I thought it was super cool that we're going to have A5 scripts, and they'll be on 5x7 sheets. And believe it or not, guys, she chose the Done Right font, right? And I had to make my own, too. I was like, if she's buying them, I'm printing me a copy. Actually, I think I printed me 2 copies. But there's 250 on the sheet. Now, that being said, that will not happen with every script because she did order chiropractor scripts, and I believe there was only 92 on that one. So it just depends on the word. So, okay, so let's get on with the deal tonight. I'm sorry. There was just some things that I was needing to help me organize. Some new products came up. It was just one of them weeks. And then I found out on top of all of it that I will be the one that's granny sitting next week. And I'm like, oh, okay. I wish I'd have had more notice, but, you know, we're dealing with what we're working with. So, that's just all we can do. Right or wrong. I'm going to be using this thick washi at the bottom because I think it's super pretty, and I don't know if I'm going to have enough room, but we're going to roll with it because I want to use it. I just think it's that pretty. So, how has y'all's week been going? Aside from mine being super busy, a bit sidetracked, I've been getting lots of orders. I've been trying my best to keep up and get them all cut within a day. I don't mail every single day because of where I live in the mountains. So, I mail, I'll cut the order one day. I'll press it under some books to make sure that it's not wrinkly, crinkly, and all that for like a day or two. And then I'll mail it out. So, and my mailman, Larry, he's super nice. He'll even knock on my door and be like, hey, Red, you got any packages today? Now, that's if he's delivering Amazon. But, yeah. Okay, what's going on here? This one didn't want to cut? Really? Like I said, guys, it's been a night. So, you know what? We're going to do it anyway. It's white. It's going to blend. Oh, it's bentonite. I was fighting with this silhouette earlier. I don't know. How many years can you keep them before they start, you know, turning into a jerk? I've had a lot of people go, my silhouette's a jerk. Well, yeah, they can be a jerk. You just got to find their sweet spot. I've got one that's now named Mr. Scripty because his specialty is scripts. See? It blends. Nobody knows that there's a white border around 3 sides of it. Oh, it was my fault for not checking that it had a cut line on it. I'm using the testing kit. I need to use the master kit is what I need to do. Stop acting like that I can't have the pretty stickers like everybody else. Okay, so since we got day strips, which one do I want at the top? We'll go with the, let's go with the lighter thistle. The green thistle. I just think it would be pretty. I'm going to stick it on that top line. And I'm going to go across. I don't know if y'all seen the other video where I was talking about thistle. I am a sucker for thistle. I like honeysuckles as well. I just think that they're super pretty. And the one thing I like about a thistle is that, to the best of my knowledge, it doesn't have a smell. And I have anosmia, so I actually cannot smell. It has to be super, super strong and extremely, usually it's gross, for me to be able to smell something. So, yeah. But the one thing I do remember is carnations, which are my favorite flowers. They don't, as far as I know, I could never smell them when I lost my sense of smell when I was 16. I don't remember carnations having a smell. I just don't. I've been told I'm wrong on that, but to the best of my knowledge, I just don't remember them having a smell. And I don't remember thistle having a smell. I know honeysuckle does, and believe it or not, I can smell honeysuckle. And I can smell, my boyfriend calls it old lady perfume. I can smell like taboo, things like that. I guess because my grandmother wore them so much when she was alive, that it was just like, I think that smell gets burned into your brain. That and like, what was the other older perfume? I don't even know if it's still on the market. There was like 2 or 3 of them, like, what was it? It was Taboo, which I personally like. I don't care, but then I am getting to be an old lady. So I'm turning 48 in February, so I'm starting to get there. I personally like the smell of Taboo. What was the other 2? I don't even know if they sell them. I remember wearing them when I was a teenager. Oh, Charlie and Exclamation, the like white bottle with the little black lid. Where did Lucifer go? I actually put Lucifer up. Check that out. Yeah, I remember those smells. So I don't even know if they sell those things anymore. Somebody will have to let me know, because I really don't even know. That's interesting. That's something to check out next time I go to the store. Because I think they sell those perfumes at Walmart. I don't even think you have to go to Macy's or at the mall or nothing to go get them these days. Although I don't even know if you had to back in the day, to be honest with you. I just remember my grandmother would wear Taboo and Red Door. She loved, what was it, Elizabeth Taylor? She loved Red Door, so did my mom. My mom said she liked Red Door because she was a smoker. And she said that Red Door, she was told, it masked pretty good the smell of cigarette smoke. And I'm like, oh, okay. So that's why it was your favorite. But, what do you call it? She's gone now. I like the bottle because it's actually a glass door with a red lid. And it just, I don't know. I keep it on my, my shelf to remind me of my mom. So anyway, okay, so we got this on. This is looking pretty good, right? I like the contrast of the dark and the light. Well, that's kind of dark too, but I still like it. All right, let's get this, whoops, I grabbed the wrong one. Let's do the habit tracker at the bottom real quick. So, since it's going to be a seriously busy week, and I'm going to be gone for many hours a day, I need to really be focused on what I'm getting done in a day. There's no margin for error here. And I cannot believe, you know what, it's close enough. I was going to say, I can't believe I got that down perfectly straight, but it's close enough. Yes, it is. And I'm rolling with it. I like that elf. Oh my gosh, that looks so cute. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just admiring it for just a hot second. I think that is so pretty. Yes, it is. I like it. Okay. All right, so let's get us a strip down. Let's do it in this thistle color. Let's do this. I need more space for my weather each day. I've got to make my weather functionals smaller for the A5 because I'm not doing so well with this in my planner this week. I barely have enough room to put the deco of what the temperature's gonna, yeah, the highs and low thermometer, and then the little deco saying, you know, partly sunny or whatever else. So I definitely got to make the A5 functional for the weather, just a skosh smaller, not too much. It really will fit in the area I'm trying to make it fit. And I think if it's too much smaller, it's going to be like impossible to see. So I just need to bring it down just a touch, just teeny bit, you know? So, all right. So I think we're done with the washi for the moment. Okay. So, I know I need to get my blood pressure in. So let's go ahead and do that. And let's get it up as high as we can so that we have room for them weather things. Because I cannot promise that they'll get in and be done before I have to start planning on Monday. Because I'm still working on the printable shops release for Tuesday. I was so torn whether to just go ahead and release them as I finish them. If y'all are one of my printable customers, let me know. Would you like me to go ahead and release them as I'm finishing them? So that way over the weekend you can be buying whatever you like? Or how do y'all want me to do it? Make everybody wait till Tuesday? I just don't know. I mean, it's a printable, so I'm like, you know, the weekend's a prime opportunity, I would think, to print and cut. So that was what my reasoning is. But y'all let me know. All right, so I got my blood pressure in. What was my blood pressure today? I need to check. Because I have one righteously nasty headache all day. And I got a feeling it was my blood pressure. Oh, one of my little sticky notes. I didn't stick it hard enough. Okay. So, where is it? It was... Oh, that was last week. Well, good Lord. It's on the back of this darn thing in front of me. Good Lord. Why don't y'all say something? Shake the camera or something. Say, hey, Red, wake up. So it was, yeah, 178 over 103. So, and see what I mean? I have just enough room to be, it needs to be just a hair smaller, I think. So, yeah, just a hair smaller. Anything too small, and I just think it would be, like, lost. I don't think anybody would really enjoy it. So since we got this out, let's cheat just a little bit. Okay, so that's what I did. All right, this is what I want to do. I've got my list. This is my things I have to do. This is my stuff I need to write down. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our... I'm going to use the functional boxes because they're just going to be easier for me this week. I think I just want to do it this way. And since these boxes and everything are just so cute and so small, why not? You know? Why not? Let's just do it. Okay, dokie. So, we're about to get down and dirty with it. Because I think what I'm going to do is after I film this, I'm going to airdrop it to my computer. And then I'm going to go to bed. I need to get a quick start in the morning because my brother is coming tomorrow. I didn't know that either. It's like, guys, I write everything down in my planner. Can somebody please let me know we have plans? But no, they don't. I'm like, okay, thanks a lot. I kind of wish, you know, I'd be in the know. I guess because I'm in my studio all day long, nobody thinks to come and say, hey, we need to let you know something. No, I happened to ask. I wonder how long it would have took for my dad to tell me. Because I knew he was granny sitting today, but I didn't know. I was under the impression that it wouldn't be until, like, the following week. Because I was under the impression that Uncle Bobby wasn't doing anything for his chemotherapy until the 12th. And, no. Dad took this week, and then, I've got all next week. I'm like, okay. So yeah. Alright, so we've got in these boxes, we need to do these down here. We need to get Bella's meds. Yes, we do. Bella's meds. And let me get Lucifer, get these little teeny paw print pills. Yes. Okay. Then we've got my medication. Because the following week, I can't do it the following week. Because that's right. That's why I wouldn't have been able to do it. It's because I have 2 appointments the following week. Yeah. So that would have been the problem there. We got our AM shake. Got our PM shake. And I'm definitely going to have to be taking my shakes next week. Need to scripture right. Put that at the bottom. Oh, while I'm airdropping it on letting it upload in iMovie, I need to journal. So, in my Hobonichi. So, put that there. That's a bit crooked. There we go. Alright, so then we're going to put the word this week. Because I don't think I'm going to be doing the grocery shopping anytime soon. Okay, so on Monday, where are some labels? This week we'll use what? We'll use these 2. No, we won't. No, we won't. We'll use the 2 green. Oh, yeah, green, because green is for payday. We'll go this one for the... We'll go stickers. Black Mountain stickers is what I got paid from this one. And then P for Black Mountain plans. How about that? Works for me. Then we just put in our word payday. Okay. I like the word habits even though we don't need it. Do I? No, I don't. Let's get that joker off of there. Don't want that. Okay, it's Dixie's turn for the shower next week. So we will do Dixie on, let's see, probably Monday. Mondays are like my favorite day to do the dogs. Mondays and Thursdays I like doing the dogs. But it's Dixie's turn. So, alright, I'm going to be putting down Granny Sitting all the way across. Because it's going to be for me. And I don't have anything that says me. There's no reason to put it. I guess just when it's blank, I know it's me. That'd be the easiest way to do it. Is when it's blank, it's me. And Granny Sitting is not hard. It's just I'm really, really nervous about my schedule getting behind. Although the next new release is not until my birthday on the 7th. It's just... I just want to make sure I could get it. I was trying to get 2 months ahead instead of just 1. But if need be, that'll just be the way it is until my uncle's done with chemotherapy for, like, you know, the next couple months. Sorry, I really, really, really had to have some coffee. I know that while I'm at my granny's, I'm going to be thinking of things that I need to do. So I'm going to go ahead and put in next week. I need to check my weight on Monday. So we'll go ahead and put, well, actually, let's move that way up there because I'll put it right here. Because if I'm doing Dixie, then I've got space right there to write it in. Yeah, I think that's... Oh, no. I have some orders I have to fill on Monday. I mean, ship on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I've got them all 3 days. So let's just go ahead and get them down. Where's that little sheet that says ship orders? Here we go. Let's cut the S off. Because I'm doing them one at a time. Because that's the way they came in. I make sure they get pressed. And then I hold them for 2 days. To make sure they're totally pressed. Because I don't know about y'all, but they get a little wrinkled when you pull them off the mats. And I just don't want people getting wrinkled stickers. I still ship them very quickly. I just don't want you to get wrinkled orders. I just don't like that. So I press them before I ship them out. Okay. So here we go. That could go over just a hair. Okay. So we got ship order, ship order, ship order. One is not right. It's gonna bother me. Yeah, well, let's fix it. It needs to look like the rest. There we go. Yeah. I'm wondering if I should start putting the people's names that I'm shipping for. Just don't know. I need to do my Instagram challenge every day. And write in what I did. This is going by really quick, guys, because I don't have a whole lot to write down on my functionals. No, I do not. Let's see. Okay, I'm doing good with my Instagram challenge. I've actually been posting every day. Today is Friday, and I actually posted an updated photo of myself that I took just this morning. Oh my gosh, my throat is killing me tonight. I really can't wait for that appointment. I need to find out why this is not healing. It's not like I have diabetes or something and I don't heal easy. I've had trouble healing from a lot of things before, but I'm not diabetic, and I just don't know why it takes me so long to heal from things. I mean, it's really bad. Like, I don't know if y'all have noticed, but since Halloween, on my arm, I've had this mark. It's finally almost gone. Believe it or not, I just lightly burned my arm just before Halloween. I think it was like in one of my very first videos on this channel. And it's just now going away. I need to mail something to my daughter's house for Haley. Haley is in love with my gnomes. So, yeah, she spells it really crazy. So she wants, every time I cut something and I don't need it, I've been putting it in a box, and it's time to get it to her. It really, really is. I just seen I didn't put my little deco for my meds over here, so I'll do that. And we'll go ahead and put a shake beside the word AM shake and PM shake. How about that? That'd be cute. Yes, it will. That'd be cute. I mean, got them. Might as well use them, right? That's why I made them. Alright, so right here for the physical shop. For the physical. And this is the way we're going to do it tonight. Is that right? I'm double checking. Yeah, it's right. Okay, no, it's not. Okay. There's the physical. Here's the word format. And I need the word printable. Right here. There we go. All right. So, let's see. Let's get in the YouTube schedule real quick. I know we're going to be putting up one on Tuesday. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's the way we're going to do it this week. It's probably going to have to be the schedule for Granny Sitting Weeks. Is that I put 3 on a weekend. Like on a Friday night. And Tuesday or Wednesday for the beginning part of the week. Okay, and then design is over here. Okay. Was that right? Was that right? Yes. Okay, so what I'm wanting to format is the faith kits. I really want to get those done. And the A5. And you don't need a planner for these kits at all. All you need is whatever type of planner you use. If you use rings, you just need to add in paper. If you use a happy planner, you need 7x9, you know, happy planner paper to stick in it. Otherwise, you can use an A5 notebook, Archer and Olive notebook, or an Erin Condren 7x9 notebook. That's just what you would need. Let's see. We're going to do the Play With Me Hobo. We're going to do the Play With Me Plum. Yes, we are. And I need to do the freebies on Friday. I definitely have to do the freebies. And then I want to do, in the printable, I've got the new A5 budget rings. And, yeah. Okay, so we're going to put ads 1, ads 2, and 3. Oh, because they drive me nuts. we're going to do adds 4. And y'all are going to laugh when you see what my deal is in a second. Because it's a bit different than what it normally is. And we're going to do adds for, whoops, for number 5 over here on the weekend. Okay. I think we are getting it rock and rolling. Oh, my uncle is actually coming to get the trash on Wednesday. He told me that this morning, so I can go ahead and put that in, and I can put Uncle Ronnie. Because I don't know which uncle to call me, like, did you do it? Alright, so let's put the weekend banner in. We can definitely do that this week. Because it's not going to be a crazy week. Not for writing it all across it ain't, at least. Okay, so I've got this, that. We'll put in some functionals in just a second. I mean, full boxes. I need to write down, this is the planner that I track what we ate for dinner. So, I guess I'm going to have to put it up here this week. Which means I'm going to have to move that weekend banner I just stuck down. That's okay, we'll put it down here. We'll stick it right down there. That'll work. Alright. So, and also I need to put in my laundry. Oh. Let's see. I did laundry today. So we got Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We should probably have to do it on Wednesday, it looks like. Yeah. Wednesday will be laundry. Got to make some granny sitting stuff. I mean, sissy homework stickers. I still haven't did those. I need to do those. What we ate for dinner, and then I can put in my weather, my blood pressure. Looks good. Got it going on, guys. I told you I'm just gonna get down and dirty with it. I knew what I wanted to do this week, and I don't want that weekend banner. I just remembered I like that little small one on this add-on. I don't want this big man pajama. Let's get him off for a minute. Okay, and then the next one. Come on, get off the sheet. Come on, come on. Oh, that darn watch came with it. Okay. Here we go. Well, you know what? You need to go back on this paper because I don't need you. Alright, so need to get planner time down. I know we're going to be doing that. Where's that scripts? This planner time. Here we go. I like mine bold and dark. I don't like the two-tone scripts. They're not my deal. I offer them because people like them. It's just not my deal. There's nothing wrong with them. They're super cute. My answer is nay, nay. I don't want to do with it. Alright, I want that cute little teeny weeny weekend banner. Yes, I do. Actually, I think I can put it up just a little bit more. There we go. Alright, so, let's see. This right here is going to be for the Plum Paper Daily Kits. I have them. I have 2 made. I want to do a mock to test it so that I can go ahead and format them and start designing them to put them in the shop. And I'm going to backdate them until all the way back to January. The next one I need to work on in the physical shop is, I think I have one of the scripts pulled. Let me see. I need to format the, was I going to do that this week? No, I'm not, because I know what my limitations are. ECB and A5B. I'm going to be doing the budget kits for the printable shop. Then to format the physical shop, I need to choose my designs or my graphics for April. Yes, I do. Then I need to the A5 Plum Paper Monthlies, A5 Plum Paper Weeklies, Hobonichi Weekly Monthly, and Hobonichi Weekly Weeks. I know what all that means. This is add-on number 1, add-ons number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. Okay. So you're like, wow, you're not really designing this week. Let me show you what's up, man. Because, yeah, we are. While I'm at Granny's, I have to do 10 designs a day. That's just the only way that this business works, is you have to do 10 designs a day. Wait a minute. So back here would be, I want to show the budget kits for this video. I'm sorry, I just happened to see I didn't write it in. And then the following week, it should be the Hobonichi weeks monthly and the weeks weekly. Okay, so I'll be doing 10 designs a day. Now, scripts are a little time consuming when you're trying to put up listing photos for, like, you know, 8 to 9 different font choices. And I have a new font choice that I'm going to be bringing because it's one I use in my Faith kit and I like it. And the name of that one's going to be Bella. But I have 20 scripts on here that I want to do. So I figure if I could do 3, 1 through 9 in all 9 fonts in the 7x9 size, which would be, you know, this size script right here. And then also do them in the A5 size while I'm at Granny's. And then when I come home at night, I can design what I didn't get to design at Granny's. If I didn't finish the scripts, that's fine. I'll work on it the next day at Granny's. But I have to design 10 kits each night when I get home. That's priority. It's something that has to be done. So what I'm writing is my 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, and then on the weekend, it's automatic. I mean, it's just got to be 10 a day to stay to the schedule that I'm wanting to stay to. There's no, if I fall short, it is still plenty of time out to where it is not a problem. I mean, it just isn't. But I do need to do 10 kits a day. And basically what that means is if it's the A5 Plum paper weeks, I have to do all the April kits for the A5 Plum paper weeks, and then also the 5 kits that would go for the monthly. So it's 2 planner formats or 10 kits, however you want to look at it. That's just what my schedule has to be. But this is my plan with me, guys. This is basically all I'm trying to do, which is a whole butt ton. But, you know, this is the plan, and we'll see how it goes. I'm pretty happy with the way it looks. I can put a full box or 2 in here. What are my favorites on this sheet here? Of course, I'm going to choose the Highland cow. I'm sorry. This girl loves cows, and I love roosters. I do. I don't like going near them in real life. I'm not going to act like I do. I had a chicken attack me. I'm still a little bent out of shape about it, even years later. But, you know, I think the Highland cows are just beautiful. I love them. And I'm going to put, I'm sorry, guys. I got to put the thistle. Because, you know, this woman right here loves some thistle. So, got to put the thistle. And I think I'm going to leave that so I have plenty of room on Saturday. Speaking of which, I did want to do that for the weekend. I want to put down these 2 arrows so that I can know what I'm wanting to do on the weekend. Oh, excuse me. So I know I need to write in my to-do list right here for the weekend. Let's move that. And then right here for the weekend. Because I know I'm going to have some stuff that I'm going to want to do this weekend. And actually, I'm going to put that down because I'm going to probably call it design. Yes, I will. So there we go. Alrighty, guys. So, actually, do I have a Tombow out? I do. I got a Tombow out. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's just give it some swatch. Some swatch. That way when I get my sticker, I can just put it over top of that and it'll look good. Alright, guys. So this was my spread. This was my 9 through 15 plum paper vertical columns playing with me. Tell me what you think. And y'all have a nice night, and I'll see you soon. Alright. Bye.